Assalamu alaikum. I'm just coming to you with some tips, Ramadan tips for Muslim students who are attending public schools or colleges and universities. As we know that the majority of K-12 Muslim students in the United States attend public schools and institutions where they may face isolation, right? They're on a campus for 8 hours a day with a limited amount of Muslims there with them. So many Muslim youth don't have, in the United States, don't have a huge Islamic support system while they're in school. Many aren't able to pray throughout the day, and many may struggle with feeling emotionally attached to Ramadan. So here are 5 tips for Muslim youth in their communities to help support them feel attached and to get through Ramadan feeling encouraged, inshallah. Number one, prioritize gathering to eat suhoor with your family every day. The Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Eat suhoor, for so in suhoor there is a blessing," and this is in Sahih Bukhari and Muslim. So start your day with your Muslim family, even if you just grab a granola bar or drink some water or a yogurt, and remind yourself that you are a part of the Muslim Ummah, the global Muslim Ummah. You are a part of that Muslim family, and you're a part of your family there in your home. So start your day with your family, inshallah. Number 2, dhikr while you're at school. The Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Keep your tongue wet with the remembrance of Allah." Public school schedules are super tight, right, and rushed sometimes. So write down 1 or 2 short dua, supplications to focus on each week. And then dhikr silently at gym class and science class, you know, especially while you're riding the bus or waiting on the bus or waiting to get picked up or something like that when you're in transition. Dhikr. Dhikr, 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 dhikr. Subhanallah, alhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah. Very simple. Number 3, we want to, and this should have been number 1, of course, Ramadan is the month of the Quran. Download the Quran app with your favorite reciter or try out a different reciter each week to listen to during study hall, in the cafeteria, on the bus, or whenever you have some time to plug in your headphones. Listen to the Quran, recite the Quran, all right? Number 4, Ramadan is the perfect time to donate and to give to charities, inshallah. So rack up those barakah. Ask your teachers and administrators or the board at your local masjid if you can run a youth clothing or toy drive for Ramadan. Or you can even get your friends together to volunteer at the soup kitchen in your city on the weekends, inshallah. Number 5, really important, you should be able to pray at your public schools, okay? If you're having problems with this, reach out to myself or any other Muslim educators in the public school system to help you with this. But what you can do to start right away is have your local imam, but if you can't get to him, you can even have your parents write a note, okay? Just a simple note to say, "Hey, it's the month of Ramadan. My student would like to pray the midday prayer. And this is a request. We're officially requesting a place for my child to pray." Or start a petition. If you have enough Muslims in your school, Muslim teachers, Muslim students, 5 or more, start a petition and say, "Hey, we would like to have a place to pray during the month of Ramadan." And maybe you can even flesh that out throughout the whole school year, but start for Ramadan. If that isn't possible, if they're giving you a hard time and you cannot pray the midday prayer, make up your salat as soon as you get home. Pray Maghrib and Isha with your family, with your sisters, your brothers, your friends. Try to do that as a communal thing. Again, we want to remind ourselves that we're part of the Ummah. We're a part of this global remembrance of Allah, the month of the Quran. So plan also to attend Taraweeh, because it probably will be difficult to get to Taraweeh during the school week. But every weekend, you have Friday nights, Saturday nights, inshallah, to get to the masjid, inshallah, to pray Taraweeh. Whether you're doing 8 or 20 raka'at, it's up to you. But try to pray a couple of extra raka'at during the school week, and on the weekends try to get to the masjid to make the extra rak'at, inshallah, and encourage other Muslim youth in your community and in your family to spend time praying salat in the masjid, inshallah. You want to get to the masjid. You want to see the Muslims. You want to experience that collective unity, inshallah, of focusing on Allah, focusing on the month of Quran, and knowing that you are a part of the Muslim Ummah. So these are some tips for Ramadan for Muslim students who are in K-12 or college universities that you can do to increase your iman, to help you feel connected to the community, and really to get the most out of the month, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.